Alright, so we'll be solving the math exercise 1b question. Alright, so the first question said that 13 minus 7x is greater than or equal to 15. So to solve this is very simple. You write solution. So we have that 13 minus 7x is greater than or equal to 15. So collect like terms to have that minus 7x is greater than or equal to 15 minus 13. So we have that minus 7x is greater than or equal to 2. Okay, so we divide both sides by minus 7, and mind you that anytime you are dividing or multiplying both sides by negative, this sign must change. So we have minus 7x divided by minus 7 is less than or equal to, it was greater than or equal to, so I'm changing it to less than or equal to because I am dividing with a negative number. So minus 7. So if this take care of this, I'm having that my x is equal to minus 2 over 7. So very simple. We move to question number 2. So permit me to solve question number 2 this side. This is question number 2. So the second question here said it said 2 in bracket of 3x minus 1, you close bracket, is less than or equal to 13x plus 11. Okay, now to solve this is very simple. The first thing we do is to open the bracket. We say that 2 times 3x will give you 6x, and 2 times minus 1 will give you minus 2. Is less than or equal to what? 13x plus what? 11. So we collect like terms to have that 6x minus 13x is less than or equal to 11 plus 2. So 6 minus 13, so I'm having minus 7. So minus 7x is less than or equal to this is 13, right? 13. So divide both sides by minus 7 again. So to have the minus 7x divided by minus 7 will now be greater than or equal to, like I told you before, 13 divided by minus 7. I change the sign because I'm dividing with negative. So if this take care of this, I'm having that x is greater than or equal to what? Minus 13 over 7. So this is very simple. So we move to the next question, which is question number 3 and 4. So permit me to still bring this down. So question number 3. So question number 3 here said, that 3 is less than or equal to 7 plus 4x, which is less than or equal to 8. Now in this case, we are going to separate the two of them. If you separate the two of them, we are going to be having that or we can directly solve it here if we like. So this can come to this side to have that 3 minus 7 is less than or equal to what? 4x, which is less than or equal to what? 8. This one going to this side again, minus 7. So I'm going to have 3 minus 7 to give us minus 4 is less than or equal to what? 4x, which is less than or equal to 1. So divide both sides by 4 to have that minus 4 over 4 is less than or equal to 4x over 4, which is less than or equal to 1 over 4. So I'm having that what? Minus 1 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 1 over 4. So which you can write as that x is an element of a closed set of minus 1 comma 1 over 4. You close it with this type of bracket. Please do not use this type of bracket because I'm having less than or equal to. But if it is just less than without this equal to, then I will not use this type of bracket. So know the difference. We use this block bracket when we have equal to attached to less than. Okay, so question number 4. So question number 4 say that minus 19 is less than 5 minus 4x, okay, which is less than or equal to minus 3, which is less than or equal to minus 3. Okay, now in this case we can decide to separate them if we don't want to solve it directly here. You can decide to separate, but if you want to solve it directly here, you are okay. Since I've solved this one directly, let me separate this one so that you see the difference. We have minus 19 is less than 5 minus 4x and comma, we now have that the same 5 minus 4x is less than or equal to what? Minus 3. So I'm going to be having that minus 19 minus 5 is less than minus 4x, comma, I'm going to have that minus 4x is less than or equal to minus 3 minus 5. So here I'm having 24. So minus 24 is less than minus 4x, comma, then minus 4x is less than or equal to minus 8. So divide both sides by minus 4. So I have minus 24 divided by minus 4 is greater than minus 4x divided by minus 4, comma, we now have that minus 4x divided by minus 4 is greater than or equal to minus 8 over minus 4. So we have 24 divided by 4, 24 divided by 4 to give us 6. So I'm having that 6 is greater than x, comma, we now have here that x is greater than or equal to 2. Okay, so we can say that if x is greater than or equal to 2, that means that 2, if we want to write 2 first, we can say that 2. Now the arrow is pointing at the 2, so we point the same arrow to the 2. Okay, you see this arrow is pointing towards 2, so when I wrote 2 first, I made the arrow to be pointing towards 2, then I write my x. Now in this particular one, the arrow is pointing to x, so the arrow should be pointing to x, then I'll have what? 6 here. So that is how to combine it. So now if you want to now write it in terms of range, you will now say that x is an element of a closed interval of 2, 6 and open interval. So I use open interval here because there is no equal to in this particular one. Okay, so we move to question number 5. Question number 5. So for question number 5, we have that that minus 4 is less than or equal to 3 minus 7x, which is less than or equal to what? 17. So let us separate again the way we did before. So minus 4 is less than or equal to 3 minus 7x, comma, you can now say that 3 minus 7x is less than or equal to what? 17. So we have that this one coming here, I have that minus 4 minus 3 is less than or equal to minus 7x, comma, I have that minus 7x is less than or equal to 17 minus 3. So what do we have? We have that minus 7 is less than or equal to what? Minus 7x, comma, here I'm having that minus 7x is less than or equal to I think 14 here. So divide both sides by minus 7. So minus 7 over minus 7 is greater than or equal to minus 7x over minus 7. I change the sign because I'm dividing with a negative number. So comma, minus 7x over minus 7 is greater than or equal to 14 over minus 7. So if we divide, I'm going to have that this 2 is giving me that 1 is greater than or equal to what? X. Okay, comma, while this side is giving me that x is greater than or equal to minus 2. So if I want to, I will start from the smallest one, which is minus 2. If I write minus 2 here now, the arrow is pointing at that minus 2. So my arrow should be pointing at the minus 2 before I'll write my x. Now for this 2 now, this arrow is pointing at x. So the arrow should be pointing at x. Okay, I will now have my 1 there. So I will now say that my x is an element of a closed interval of minus 2, 1. You close the interval this way. Okay, remember the reason I use the block closed interval. When I use closed interval is because of the equality sign I'm seeing there. Okay, so the next one, let me add a page. I think to add pages here. No? Okay, let me check how to add page. Yes, add new page before after. So let us do question number 6, and question number 6 said 3 over 5 in bracket of x plus 1 over 4, you close the bracket, is greater than minus 1 over 5, okay, in bracket of 9 minus x. Okay, so that is that. That's for question number 6. Okay, so now this is very simple. What do? We can clear the bracket first. So this time this will give us 3x over 5 plus 3 over 20 is greater than think okay, it's greater than minus, this time this will give you minus 9 over 5. Okay, and then I'm having plus x over 5. So the LCM of the denominator is 20, so we'll tell them to multiply each term by the LCM, which is 20. So we say 20 in bracket of 3x over 5. Okay, 20 in bracket of 3x over 5 plus 20 in bracket of 3 over 20 is greater than 20 in bracket of minus 9 over 5 plus 20 in bracket of x over 5. So now see that this take care of this. I'm having 4 here. 4 times 3 will give you 12x. This take care of this. I'm having plus 3 here is greater than this. Take care of this is 4. 4 times this will give you 36 minus 36 rather minus 36. Then this take care of this is giving me 4. 4 times this will give me plus 4x. So if I collect like terms now, I'm going to have that 12x minus 4x is greater than minus 36 minus 3. So this minus this is giving me, I think, 12 minus this. So 12 minus 4 is giving me 8. So I'm having that here is 8x is greater than 36 plus 3 minus 39. So minus 39. So therefore my x will now be greater than minus 39 over 8. So that is that for that. Very, very simple. So we move to the next question, question number 7. For question number 7, I'm having that minus 4 in bracket of 3 minus 2x is less than or equal to minus in bracket of x plus 20. Okay, so having this, let us clear minus. This time this will give me minus 12 plus 8x is less than or equal to minus x minus 20. So I'm having that 8x plus x is less than or equal to minus 20 plus 12. So I'm having that 9x is less than or equal to 20 minus 12, which will give us minus 8. So minus 8. So therefore x will be less than or equal to minus 8 over 9. Very simple. We go to the next question, question number 8. So for question number 8, we have that 4 is less than or equal to x. Let's now classify the following inequality as can never be true or true. Okay, minus x is less than or equal to, and less than or equal to what? 6. Okay, now they say that 4 is less than x, and then x is less than 6. So let's choose any number for x. Now if you say that let's say let x be any number that is less than 4 first of all, which is 3 is less than 4, right? So if 3 is less than 4, is 3 equally less than 6? Yes. So yes. So my answer is true. Since my 4 is less than or equal to 3, which is less than or equal to 6. So that is for an example. So an example to that. So it's very, very correct. We go to the next one, question number 9. For question number 9 said that 10 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 7. Okay, is that very correct? Let us check. If you say that 10 is less than x, okay, here, sorry, here they say that 4 is less than x. If 4 is less than x, means that x is greater than 4. So we are choosing 5 here, not 3. So if you choose 5 here, we can say that 5 is less than 6. Very, very correct. Okay, so if we say that 10 is less than x, means that x is greater than 10. So if x is greater than 10, we can say let x be equal to what? Equal to maybe 11. So 10 is less than or equal to 11, correct? But 11 can never be less than or equal to 7. So this one is false, or you say not true. Not true. So we go to question number 10. So let me add another page. So question number 10. So for question number 10, say that minus 3 is greater than or equal to x, which is greater than minus 1. So we can equally decide to even draw itself if you like. Now if you say that minus 3 is greater than or equal to x, it means that x is less than or equal to what? X is less than or equal to minus 3. So if x is less than or equal to minus 3, it means that any number that is less than this is from minus 4. So is minus 4 greater than minus 1? It's not possible. So minus 4 can never be greater than minus 1. Are you getting it now? So for this one is not true. Not true. This one is not true. So because minus 1 is greater than this, so it's not true. So number 11. So number 11 say that what? That 8 is greater than x, which is greater than 10. So let us analyze this one. You say that 8 is greater than 10, which means that x is less than 8. If 8 is greater than x, it means that x is less than 8. So choose any number that is less than 8. Example, 7 is less than 8. But is 7 greater than 10? No, 7 can never be greater than 10. So it is false. Or you say that it is what? Not true. For the right word to use is that not true, because that is what they say we should use. So question number 12. For question number 12, say that what? That minus 3 is less than x, which is less than or equal to minus 11. So let us see. If they say that minus 3 is less than x, means that x is greater than minus 3. So if x is greater than minus 3, that means x is from minus 2. And minus 2 less than or equal to minus 11 is not possible. Minus 2 is greater than minus 11. So this one is equally not true. So this one is equally not true. So we move to question number 13. Question number 13. So for question number 13, we have that that minus 9 is greater than or equal to x, which is greater than minus 12. So let us check it out. You say that minus 9 is greater than or equal to x. That means that x is less than or equal to minus 9. So therefore x is s can be from, let's say that s can be from minus 10, because minus 10 is less than minus 9. So but is minus 10 greater than minus 12? Yes, minus 10 is greater than minus 12. So this one is true. This one is true. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. May the peace of the Lord be with you.